Morning guys. Today I want to show you how to report to the portal, that is the school system. And we are going to use Chrome as our browser. That is recommended because of its adaptability and so on. And then you must be connected to the internet either through Wi-Fi or using data bundles. So on your phone, open Chrome. You know where yours is. Mine is here. When you are in Chrome, simply type the address to the school portal. As you can see, it is here in the recent searches. Some of you might not be having that, so type https and then :// syst portal dot syst.syst.se.ke and then press enter or go. Give it a second to load. And then after it has loaded this page, simply scroll down to this section. Now here, you are required to fill in the username and the password. Your username is your admission number and your password is your admission number. So you need to remember your admission number in full, not just the number. Your admission number starting with the course that you are doing. For example, someone in agriculture doing diploma could be DGA, or maybe a CGA, for example. Someone in FB could be doing CFB, DCA, and so on. So you need to remember, or you need to know the course code under your admission number. So the example I'm going to use here, this student is doing 5 cap, that is level 5. Then you type that 5 cap stroke, you type the number. You now type your number. What is your number? 23275, for example. Then this student joined in the year 2024. Then similarly under admission, repeat, not admission but password, repeat the same admission number you typed under username, 23275 stroke 2024. As you can see, they are the same. And one thing you need to note is that I'm using capital letters. Ensure you use capital letters. And then yours could be different. Some people here, we are having 24 and not 2024. So make sure you know your admission number in full before you attempt to fill in these details. And then make sure you know the exact code, the exact course code of your course, because some people could be a 5 cap, others we are saying could be CCA. Some people could be DICT, other people it could be L6CS, and so on and so forth. So make sure you know your course code in full, and that means your admission number in full before you attempt doing this. And then simply sign in. Press sign in and give it a second to load, depending on your internet speed. Now, if it does not sign in, there are several reasons. One, you might have forgotten your admission number in full, or you have forgotten your admission number. Two, your account might not be validated. How do you do that? Simply visit the resource center so that your account number can be validated, or maybe you don't have an email in your school account, your system account in the system. You also need to visit the resource center so that these details can be validated. Now, when you are here, if you have successfully logged in, you cannot see much here. So to see some few things, you need to press the 3 dashes at the top left corner there. Once you do that, you go to admission. You press admission, then press reporting just below it. Allow it to load another page. In this page, you can see you've reported 2 times, term 1 and term 2. So you also need to report this term. You press report. When you do that, you give it a second again, allow it to load. You are told you are allowed to report for session term 3 2024. So you press report again. Then wait for a second. What are you told? Reported successfully, and there is a record for term 3 2024. So this means you have now reported into the system. So guys, it is as simple as that. But when you encounter problems during logging in, just come and validate your details.